Alright kids, it's January 27th and I am at IconSiam, the iconic shopping mall on the other side of the river, and it has taken me a fucking hour to get here. Started out at my hotel, which was fine, and then I went to the Mandarin Oriental thinking I could get the ferry over to the Peninsula because that's where I wanted to have lunch. They have like a little store back in the day where you could catch the ferry. There's multiple ferry stops so you can get a free ride to the Peninsula. And there's so much fucking construction that every fucking pier is closed. So I had to get the pier from directly across from what you're looking at. And it cost me $6, which was 18 cents, but I would have been more than happy to pay $10 to just get the fuck over here and get something to eat because I'm hangry. So now I'm getting a soda water with lime, cheers, and I'm getting a mezze platter with waffle and tzatziki, and it's like 15 bucks. It's probably cost me 20 bucks for lunch because of the view, but I figured you could people watch and enjoy the barge and all the foot traffic. But they have it pretty decked out for Chinese New Year. And I'm excited to explore this mall when I'm not fucking hangry. They have like a fake Sook in there, which is kind of cool. There's a bunch of like a tapas restaurant. It's very overrun with pushy Russian men, which is par for the course. I've had a lot of experience with them today. It's been a joy. Not. So yeah, the DAF is fucking high today. DAF 10 scale, 10 out of 10 DAF. Literally got to my hotel at 1. He let me check in. That was kind of a DAF. He didn't speak any English. There was like a light that was fucked up in my room and I had to go through the translator to get that fixed, which was fine. He was very helpful. It was just irritating because I was hungry and I wanted to get on the move. And then I was like, oh, it's just a 10-minute walk. And it is now like 3 o'clock. And I left at 1. There, you have a better view. The other DAF is that there was a grab ferry and I was at a grab pier, but it would not let me get on and it would not let me get a route through the app. And the lady didn't speak any English at the ferry place, which is literally directly across from where I am. Like that little ferry is going right by the dock right now that I got on. So I had to do this like smart ferry. Like I said, it was 6 cents, but there's like 20 different types of ferries and they all go to different fucking piers and they all have their own DAF on how you can get on them, whether it's through an app or a smart card, or you pay the conductor, or you have to get a fucking ticket. So I have not figured this out. I did some Google searches. It was not helpful. There's a pier right there where that big gold thing is. That's the entrance to a watch, which is a temple. And that guy wouldn't take me, so I had to go all the way back out to the street, which was a 7-minute walk, take a left, go around that big green building, and then take a left again to get to the pier that is literally 100 feet away from the other pier. It's almost a 20-minute walk. I'm losing my fucking mind. And then I get there, and I paid, and then I waited there for 24 minutes as I watched 3 other ferries come and go, but they wouldn't let me on, they wouldn't sell me a ticket. So yeah, this is some fucking organized crime level fucking DAF with these ferries. I did talk to a local to figure it out, because none of these people that were working there were speaking English, and like first she spoke English, but then like she could tell I was irritated, and then she switched back and was like, no English. It's like, okay, said no English pretty good. So yeah, I'm still bitching until I get my first bite of food. Because I'm hangry and pissed off. And of course, because it took so long, I can't get a fucking drink because it's the embargo from 2 to 5 where I can't get a cocktail. So I got 2 more hours to fucking raw dog this with no booze. Which sucks because I really wanted a glass of wine at the Peninsula and watch the world go by eating some of the best food I've ever had in Bangkok. It's an awesome hotel. I stayed there in 2004. I go back every time. It's my happy place. Figured I'd regroup and like figure out the riverside. But living on the other side of the river and relying on IconSiam as a resource as far as grocery store and stuff, that's a fucking DAF. You absolutely have to live on this side of the river if you want to be next to the mall, or you got to go all the way to Siam. You go to Siam Paragon and Siam Center, or make your way back to Sook. But those are literally, I know it sounds shitty, but those are like the least DAF because they all have a grocery store, they've all got transportation, everybody knows where it is. So you kind of want to be near one of those hubs. And I was looking forward to potentially exploring this over here because it might be, you know, more residential within walking distance. I could like choose to be in central Bangkok if I want, closer to the airport. I'm all in exploratory mode, but so far I've got 15 streets identified that I am going to pursue on various apps and websites to look for apartments. But I did join a Facebook group, and they post condo shit all the time, and they had that Maru that I was obsessed with on Akamai 55, and they have a 1-bedroom, all bills paid, 12-month lease, pets okay. I think it's like a 500 square foot apartment, which is good enough. It's how big my apartment was on Bannister. And then 30,000 baht, which is like less than $900. So that is viable because that's the place that had like the actual designated pet space, and it was across from that Tops Fine Foods and a block down from that Marché. Oh my god, I want a glass of wine. Can't wait, Locke, till you're with me because I won't get bullied by all these fucking Russians and Arab men. You're gonna fucking tower over them and they're not gonna fucking touch me. It's just unwanted fucking attention. And of course it's not by the Thai people, it's by the other fucking asshole expats that are visiting. What else is going on in the news today? I checked in with my American friends because I'm choosing not to get into the news over here. It's very limited what I'm getting anyway, even with my VPN. But basically they launched ice raids in like Washington DC and Denver, all the major cities. Some of my friends are totally floored by this, and I'm like, it was in the fucking playbook. So the ice raids are going on. Today is the day that all this shit went down with the Colombian president, trying to get all the Colombians on a fucking plane. Just makes me want to go home and pack up my shit and get the fuck out of Dodge ASAP. Now that I'm like over here and I know that I can like live a way to where that shit doesn't impact me anymore. I did everything I could. I voted. Whatever. We got outnumbered by a bunch of fucking Roganoids. And some of it, like this dude that I hung out with the other night that I met on YouTube, he was DAF. He's like, hates the US and moved over here, but yet he's pro-Trump and is all about the raids, and his job was being taken away by Mexicans. And I'm like, what fucking job were you applying for? Number one, you're a felon. So like, tell me how an immigrant is taking your job. And he couldn't give me any fucking examples. I'm like, you're a YouTuber. There's no Mexican taking your fucking job. You didn't end up on YouTube because some Mexican took your job. Like, you're a Florida man is what you are. So yeah, I didn't come over here to talk politics. So yeah, deep riverside thoughts today, people. That's a hotel ferry. Those are nice because they shuttle you everywhere. We stay at like the Mandarin, Oriental, Shangri-La, Peninsula. All those have free ferries, and they have like the hotel flag on them, and they're really nice. They're made out of that like teak wood and all fixed up, so you can totally tell them apart. Just to be clear, that is not a live performance. They have a stage set up over there and chairs, and there's nothing there. It's obviously going to be set up for later today, but they basically just have this playlist going. It'd be nice though if they just like flipped over to like Fleetwood Mac for 10 minutes, gave it a break. But that's not going to happen. Still bitching, still hungry. Ordered food 20 minutes ago. I should change the word. Fucking deaf to get to lunch. I've noticed though a trend that I'll go somewhere and I'll get addressed by like the host or the hostess, and I'll get seated, and then there'll be like 2 Russian guys that get seated immediately behind me, like right after me, but yet they get their drinks and they get their food, and they're actually already finished with their food before I've even received mine, and I ordered before them. So they do, I know like the Thai kitchen, everything comes out at different times, but like I got cold appetizers, right? I got hummus and tzatziki and some fucking pita bread. And they had like blended smoothies that required a blender. So there's definitely some preferential treatment to men over women. I'm wondering if that's going to change when I'm traveling with Locke and I'm not alone. But it's happened multiple times. Like this today, it's happening right now. Like they're sitting next to me and they're already finished eating. And but it's happened like probably like since I've noticed it like 3 or 4 times just in the last 2 days. Or like even like getting a foot massage. I get there, sit down, a guy comes in, he gets his feet washed first. He's ushered right into the chair that was being prepped for me. So. And it doesn't matter like what nationality the guy is, it's just the fact that he's got a dick, and so he gets to go first. Alright, so I got a mezze player. So there's the ferry, there's Thai king on that building, and then there's the Mandarin, and then the Shangri-La is behind it with the gold dome. Those are the guys that got their food and finished before I got mine.
hotel that had the gold dome. So that goes directly to a private dock. So if you're staying at that hotel, you just go to that dock. And that hotel's like a 5-minute walk from where I'm staying. That's where the DAF began. The mall's a store though, the food's really good. Do some people watching. Looking forward to exploring the mall, and then maybe by the time food starts, I'll see if I can get the Peninsula shuttle and go to the hotel and just get a sunset cocktail on the river. Different types of nationalities, because like there's a couple over here that I've noticed non-Americans love to wear Dodgers and Mets hats, but the baseball hats are like ill-fitting. Like they're not real American baseball hats. They like bought them at a market or they bought them in their home country. And I can attest, after being to over 35 countries, no one makes baseball hats like America. Australians come close, but it's still a bit weird. So yeah, you can see these ill-fitting baseball hats, and they're like Dodgers fans, and they're not. They're just posers. So once you identify the ill-fitting hat, you know that they're not American. they're doing an instrumental with Sting. Abridged, obviously. I took for 18 cents, but took forever. DAF. It's called a smart ferry, but it's not really that smart. but prime real estate. It's got the still cranky though. I mean, it's like already 4 o'clock. Like, today's a fucking wash. I knew it would be because I was switching hotels. And that was a 10-minute wait for Bolt. I got a Bolt instead of a Grab because the wait time was less. And the Bolt, I think, was like 42 minutes. It picked me up at 12:15, 12:30. No, I guess it only took me like 35 minutes because I was checking in by 1. And then I unpacked and made it over here. Like, literally 6 blocks to the pier took me almost 2 hours. It's fucking gap. But the area that I'm in is where all the jewelers and stuff are, which is really cool. I love all the jewelry and stuff, all the gemstones. So it'll be an interesting area to explore because this is where I used to stay. I've stayed in Salon like a couple of times. Alright, that was a little rough, but we'll go until we have no battery. Okay, we're going into IconSiam.
Thank you.
Alright, so they've got this all decorated. I just got in here, like, that was the entrance. I had to go through security. And there's a little fountain. That's where I just ate. So yeah, I haven't explored this yet. So there's a whole food court, a food market. I kind of want to go in the Sook though. Let's see what's in the Sook. Definitely a lot of kids today. Seeing more kids today than I've seen combined. I'm wondering if school's out because of the Chinese New Year, but it's technically like a cultural holiday, not a federal holiday or a king holiday. All right. More food. All we need is wool. It's all food. Cocoa Beach Bar. Smoothies.
Thai bistro. So that way you can either do like the street food option or you can do the Thai bistro, which is more my speed. Hula Hula Juice Bar, coconut. This is a pretty big area though. And then you've got K-pop doing a Justin Bieber cover. And not singing the words correctly. I guess they get out of a copyright violation that way. Northeastern region. What does that mean? Okay, so we've got wooden wares. This is India craft. Okay, so now we're in the Indian section. That's what they mean by northeastern region, I guess. There's an upstairs. Maybe I'll do that. Go up there and get a massage. Actually, no, I don't want to listen to the K-pop Bieber shit while I'm getting a massage. Thai Sook. Should we lay eyes on this band and see how fucking comical it is? It's literally like the Thai version of like Tiffany at the mall. I think we're alone now. I would love it if Tiffany showed up and did a mall tour in Asia. Someone contact her agent. I mean, that shit's been sitting out all day. That looks disgusting. That's the thing, you gotta be careful with some like food poisoning shit. Oh, here we go. Crocodile. This is what you guys are here for. Check that out. That is a fucking crocodile being roasted live in a shopping mall. Bonkers. Kang hei fa choi. Calligraphy. I love it. This is, you can smell the durian. Supposedly this is like custard. They have a lot of signs everywhere where you can't eat it in public because the smell is so offensive. But the fruit is technically like the consistency of custard. That's what it looks like. Singapore. Pure. Tonbury Delight. Taxi pickup. That's good to know. Let's see, they've got a convention center, dining, movie theater, kids family bank services, technology home, sport technology, dining, fashion lifestyle, accessories, international fashion. So we're on ground. The veranda is where we ate.
So as not to lose them accidentally. We wish you happiness and have a nice day at Sook.
So they have squid jerky. It's a hard pass. And dried stingray. Can't even imagine what that tastes like. There's not enough condiments in the world to make you put that shit in my mouth. Or this. There we go. Some chicken feet. Chicken legs. Hard pass. They love their organ meat. I'm just waiting to find the kiosk that has like the boiling hot pot of like donkey dicks. Because you know they got that shit somewhere. Now that I've thrown it out in the universe, we'll probably see it the next day or two. These are jelly treats. They love their gelatin desserts. They probably don't taste bad, but I'm a texture eater. I don't even eat regular Jell-O. Herbal compress pad. I looked at a heating pad at the pharmacy the other day to get one for my back. It was $100. So I'll buy it when I come back. I'm not lugging that shit. Yeah, see, these are like pre-made jellies, and they put it in sweetened condensed milk. So it's like Jell-O in soup. And these are jelly dumplings, like just a vegetable. All right, let's go on an adventure. We got an escalator. Let's take it. UG floor. All right, this looks like more food. But, whew. I can use this. Okay, so this goes to the BTS station, so that's nice. Car dealership. Sushiro. We have like some Japanese pharmacies and stuff. A lot of stuff that are coming from Japan. You're not going to be short for anything because they have everything here. Nitori. It's like Japanese style dishes and stuff. Chopsticks. Real minimalist. Step up from IKEA. I like it. Handicrafts. Here's like the food court. So this is additional seating up here. And they've got like a fake little moat, like a floating market. These are just more little clothing kiosks. I don't need to explore that shit. Kid toys. Chinese restaurant called La Miao. I don't know if they know what that means. Alright. Naraya, I've seen this store a couple places. I think it's like a... God, what's that place at the mall? Or at the airport, not even the mall. Since 1989. Okay, so we're at a dead end. See where outdoors takes us. Because we're on another level. Take a little break. The escalator is stopping. So there's traffic. Oh, okay, that Chinese place is a hot pot place. Oh, it's motion censored. Interesting. Zara, Chanel. I have not been over to this before, so this is all new to me. IconSiam was not here when I was here last. And then here you're at the metro station. This is either the subway or the SkyTrain. I guess it's technically the SkyTrain, but I think it's the airport line. Okay, so this has an entrance to the Hilton Garden Inn. We have to go through security at every door because they've got like metal detectors. I don't know what the point is because they beep all the time and no one stops you. All right, this is pretty big. Takashima, I think that's a Japanese department store. Chanel makeup, Bath and Body Works, and Victoria's Secret. Like, of all the places to export, why those two? Those are dog shit chains. H&M. Urban Revival. A lot of brands I don't know. I see Oakley up there. Sephora. Adidas. Icon Luxe. Okay, so this is one of those malls. I realize what this reminds me of. It's like old Houston, like Galleria 1, 2, and 3. Where it's like they'll have, like that's kind of like the Emporium, M-Sphere. What's the other one? M Quartier. That's one I haven't been to yet. This Butter Bear brand is everywhere. It's kids' clothes. Swatch. I don't know how they stay in business. Joe Malone. Oh, MAC. Right on. I was wondering if I was going to be able to get my powder. Birkenstock. Dyson. Michael Kors. Yeah, it's kind of Vegas-y. I definitely get like a Galleria vibe off some of these malls though. If there was an ice skating rink and a Ninfa's, we'd be in fucking business, people. But it ain't happening. McQueen. Oh shit, this thing's like... You see that? It's like 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 5 more stories. Okay. So that is Luxe. Reminds me of like going through the Venetian. Same shops, same layout. This MCM, a lot of people are wearing that, especially the fake shit. so weird when you get a drink here to go, they put it in a bag and everybody leaves it in the bag. It's just so much more waste. All right, we got Clarence, Havanese, G-Shock, Van Cleef, Sport Shit, Lacoste, H&M, same but different. All right. Let's walk on the luxury area and see if that gets us closer to the exit by the Peninsula. They have a bunch of cute stores like this Pomelo, but like it's literally like kids' clothes. You have to be like a size fucking 0. I could probably fit one of those skirts around my thigh. Start a new trend. Back up. All right, there's a Porsche store. Clarence. Okay, we gotta walk through a... It's weird. They drive on the other side of the road, but when you're walking, it's like opposite. I've not figured it out. It's like you're driving on the left, but walking on the right. It's like whichever way I do it, I'm doing it wrong. Jim Thompson, I gotta take you guys in here. This place is amazing. He basically operationalized the Thai silk industry back in like the 40s or 50s. Don't quote me on that, but he got lost, went missing in the Cameron Highlands in Malaysia. And there's like rumors that, you know, he was like connected and all this kind of stuff, but he did some amazing work with their silk. They has this amazing home and they turned that into a museum. They've got a terrace and a cafe. I was actually trying to get to that the other day.
Sorry, this is sale or no?
So pretty.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
So pretty. Silk boxers, pocket squares. I didn't buy any of that stuff when I was in Thailand last time because it was too nice to cram in my backpack and I didn't want to ruin it. I mean, the detail on that, it's just gorgeous. I'll end up with one of those bags eventually. Louis Vuitton, Alain Ducasse. Interesting. I bet that's got a Michelin nod. Oh my God, this shit is bonkers. Ancient Sumerians were the first to mention crystals in their historical texts. They often incorporated crystals into their magic healing formula. Throughout the European Middle Ages, crystals were not only commonly used to symbolize faith and innocence, but also a material for thinking about erotic love.
jewelry was popular in all ancient cultures, but only the elites could also adorn their palaces with crystals, which is like the Taj Mahal. Wow, look at that agate, calcite, and amethyst. Brazil. Green dragon, India. Red jasper. Sumatra, Indonesia. Bumblebee. Java, Indonesia. So what's 490,000 bahts for shits and giggles? Yeah, that's 14,000 for that jasper. Pretty fucking big piece of jasper. Oh look, you want a Maserati at the mall? I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that. Like, how do you go for a test drive? Clearly you don't. It smells good. It's like how they pump shit in Vegas. That's why I was getting Vegas. I was getting a sensory memory off the smell, because it totally smells like the Bellagio lobby. So that was when I said, oh look, there's a Porsche store. I was thinking it was like glasses and shit, but no, cars in the mall. Can't wait to get settled in here and get down with like the Japanese head spas and shit. Like, I'm 100% gonna indulge in the Japanese spa. Oh my god, this is the shit I love. All these fragrances that we don't get, like lemongrass and Thai jasmine. It just smells totally different than the shit that we can get. It's like essential oils is my jam. They have crystals and essential oils. I'm like in heaven, okay? All right, that may be a potential exit over there on the right. I don't know. I mean, we're at the metro station, but I don't know if there's like skywalks. Lobby B. IconSiam station. That's a parking garage. Okay. That tracks. All right. All right, let's go back to ground. So I guess that's a totally separate mall, and you have to like literally leave the building and do a U-turn, because all these escalators are going up. There's nothing taking us down a level when we came in through the outside. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, this must be the street view. Like you're getting dropped off by a Grab or a taxi. Let's see where I am from the peninsula. All right, 8-minute walk. Let's go to the peninsula, guys. Again, until my battery dies. We're golden. So that's a 2-story. That's that Siam Takashima that I said was a department store. The downstairs looks like a food hall. So like gourmet groceries, probably with Japanese influence. So it's kind of cool. Good to explore another day, not in the mood. Figure by the time we get to the peninsula, it'll be 5 o'clock. It's Miller time. I probably should have done that on the other side. Fuck me. Oh well. See how across the street goes. You guys wanted to see the front of the mall anyway, didn't you? They have crossing guards with flags, so we're just waiting for him to wave us over. Should have gone up and over. But I got excited when I saw stairs. I think everyone thinks I'm paranoid schizophrenic because I'm talking to myself. But I ain't, I'm talking to you guys.
construction, as far as the eye can see. Oh, they're building a rhythm condo. We know those. They don't take dogs. But there's like 15 of them. They're everywhere. And they're just going up left, right, and center. We're going to redirect. There's a signage, and Google Maps is taking me down an alley that's dead end. So there's a street market over there outside IconSiam.
This is gonna get old soon. Now if we could manifest a tuk-tuk driver. Ooh, should we take a moped? Ah! That's what we want. We want a tuk-tuk. Haven't done a tuk-tuk yet. This will be a quick short ride. Not through like crazy Rama 4 shit. Oh, there's guys over there. Let's just do that. Use the crosswalk. Sawadika. Are you open? No? Peninsula?
Huh?
Peninsula?
อะไรวะ Peninsula ป่ะ
Yeah.
ไหนแม่ทำไม
Peninsula?
Peninsula
Ah.
The Peninsula
How much?
เดี๋ยวPeninsula IconSiam
Hotel?
Peninsula uh, 100
I have 50.
Why?
50?
I can know the way.
That's not that far.
เอาเซเว่นไปเซเว่นทีไป
70?
โอเค
Hold on.
เป็นนินนะ
70?
โอเค
All right. Adventure.
ลอย
Yeah?
ใส่กระถาง10 บาท
That's
ลอย
for...
บุญ
All right. $3. Can't beat that shit. Better than walking. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoa! can't lose my Luckenbach hat. This breaks it up a little bit. It's fun. I feel ridiculous. You can't help but laugh. It's so fun. Alright, this is the intersection I just came from. So clearly I went the other direction because my maps wasn't uploading. More DAF! But hey, it's all part of the adventure. Been going an hour and a half, hour and 27 minutes, so this will be an epic upload for Locke. Subscribe to Low DAF Travel for more tips and fascinating commentary about my walking, driving, tuk-tuk adventures. $70. That's actually $2. That's how much it was, $2. When you haggle with them and you're trying to like talk down, you gotta realize you're like haggling over like 50 cents or $1. But the rule of thumb is to give them half of whatever. And then, so he said 100, I gave him 50, and he said 70. So that is par for the course for negotiation here. So I basically got a dollar off. So it is 4:43. So as predicted, we'll probably get there right at 5. I'll get a cocktail, sit outside, have a nice expensive glass of Sauvignon Blanc. Will be well worth it. That's how he clocks in for his taxi shift. Oh my god, I totally went the wrong way. I'm such a fucking idiot. It would not update though. Today's just a DAF day. Some of them are. Whether you control everything or not. Looked like there was a walkway though that went all the way down to the Peninsula on the boat, like on the pier. Like none of the piers, you can't just like walk the boardwalk like you can in Brisbane and pick up on, you know, or London for that matter, where you can just pick up an Uber ferry or a river cat. There's like basically 2 types of boats in those cities. And it's super easy to get around, whereas here there's like 50 different types of ferries, and I have yet to figure it out. It's my first day back at the river in 20 years. Well, I guess I stayed at the Dusit last time. That's pretty close. It's nice, but it's not like Riverside. It's more Salam area, or Stawthorne technically, because it's over by Patpong. Millennium Hilton, huh? Whoop. No seatbelts. I can only imagine doing this with Tiki. We can't ride the fucking BTS, so I can just see Locke and I getting Tiki in a tuk-tuk. That's funny. Tiki in a tuk-tuk. He would fucking love it though. Definitely have his head out the window.
No wonder you wanted to charge me more. It was wait time. This literally was like a 7-minute walk, by the way, according to Google Maps. But I can't be bothered because I have a blister on my foot from yesterday. And I'm over the DAF. The guy that I got my grab from, or Bolt, actually, it was $7 for me to go 32 minutes from one hotel to the other. Yeah, that's what it was, 32 minutes. And we were sitting in traffic, and he opened up another window and was like fully watching one of his like entertainment channels on like TikTok or whatever, and this guy was like live streaming, and he literally had that open and was going back and forth between that and Google Maps to get me to my hotel. But it was basically the size of like a Murano. It was an Isuzu, basically like a 4Runner, and leather, brand new, and it was $7 to get from one side of town to the other. Not bad. There's a temple. Wat Suwan. Wat Suwan. Yeah. Did I say it right? Suwan? Suwan? No, it's Peninsula. Ah, we're here. You tricked me. Now we're here. This is what I'm talking about. I love this place. Love this place. Ben, fuck New York. You need to get a job here in Bangkok. Bring Maya over here. She'd love it. They have like a really cute private school right across from here. I walked by this morning. Super cute little kids. All right. Woohoo! Kapun ka.
Kapun ka.
All right. If I remember correctly, I think we have to go downstairs to get the patio bar. If not, we're going on an adventure anyway. No, that's dinner there. Lobby of the bar. Chinese restaurant closed. But that does have patio dining. I've not been here since 2004, so cut me some slack. Here we go. This is what we were looking for earlier. See how nice this is? This is the outdoor part of the lobby bar. Well, that's what I'm trying to get to, is that riverside dining. Tara. So IconSiam was that way. This is the ferry I was trying to get from the Shangri-La, but it took me all the way down there. That was DAF. I started out at the Mandarin. Or no, I was in between the Mandarin and the Shangri-La. Anyway, let's get a fucking drink. We're here. I gotta check my battery. I don't know how, I was fully charged, but I don't know how long this thing runs out till. Sawadee-ka. Just trying to get to the restaurant outside. One floor down. Okay. So I was right going down the stairs. Let's do the elevator. Please stop. Peninsula Pier, River Cafe and Terrace, Spa and Pool. That's what I was looking for, Cafe and Terrace. There's the spa, which is amazing. Cute. Sawadee-ka. All right, River Bar. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just take this all in. See, that restaurant's only open. See, everything opens up at 6. They dine late here, which I'm totally fine with. We'll get on the schedule. This is different than they used to have it. They used to have the tables out on that grass. All right. Get a prime spot. Ooh, walk with that fringe panty. So pretty. Sorry guys, but we're repositioned. Howdy guys. Signature cocktails. Black Clover. Let's see what a classic cocktail. I kind of feel like a $75 wouldn't be bad. I was looking for a. We came for Sauvignon Blanc. We're gonna do a Sauvignon Blanc. It's New Zealand, so that works. $13 for a 5-star cocktail. That's not bad. I guarantee you that would be $30 in New York, if not more. Hi, the Sauvignon Blanc?
One glass of Sauvignon Blanc, yes.
And a soda water. Singa soda?
We have Schweppes soda can. Is this okay?
Yeah, with ice.
Yes. And may I ask your room number, please?
I'm not a guest.
Okay.
Shangri-La. That's the one with the gold dome at the top. That is like one of the OG 5-star hotels. No, wait. What is that? Oh, that's that. Never mind.
That is actually an Arab residence. I walked by that and it's all Arab people. It's a huge, like there's an Arab bank there. There's like all these residences. Obviously with Gold Dome, I should know better, but the Shangri-La is over there. And the Mandarin is right there. And that's a decent Mandarin. The one in Hong Kong is like 3 times that size. That's a great place to get a sunset cocktail and overlook Kowloon. Alright, well that's about it for my battery. See you guys on the other side of my Sauvignon Blanc.